Hey guys, it's Alex at HOGWORKZ, and today we're going to be bringing you a new lineup of floorboards and foot controls for your 86 to 25 touring and Softail models. This first set we have here is going to be your standard set. These are going to be offered in chrome and black. They're going to have an adjustable flip-up footrest for your passenger. These are going to be direct bolt-on replacements, so you'll not need to do any cutting, anything like that. These are direct bolt-ons. So next we're going to go into our Riot Series. These are going to be offered in black. These have a little bit different styling on them. Have a really nice grippy rubber pad here for your foot. Same thing with your passenger controls. It's going to offer you to be able to flip them up when you don't have anybody riding. You're also going to offer a foot brake pedal. So that'll be your Riot Series. And then on to our Method Series. These are going to be offered in chrome. You'll have the option of the passenger floorboards or passenger pegs. Also, you'll have the option for shifter control, brake pedal control. These passenger floorboards are fully adjustable, so depending on if you have a taller rider, shorter rider, these here will be able to be adjusted to fit your passenger's comfort. So today we're in the shop. We're going to show you how easy it is to get these installed on your bike. All right guys, so by now you're familiar with the factory style foot pegs. What we're going to be offering is passenger style floorboards. So this is going to give your passenger a lot more foot room. It's going to be a lot more comfortable on those longer rides. These are super easy to install. So what we'll go ahead and do with our 5/16 Allen is remove the top screw. And then with a 1/4 inch Allen, go ahead and remove the bottom screw. And then we can go ahead and reinstall your top screw. Get it started, get your bottom one started down here. Real simple install, and as you can see here, these are going to match nicely with your factory driver's board setup. So yeah, real easy way to get your passenger some more comfort on the back of your ride. So now if you're looking to stand out, that's where the Method and Riot series come in. We're going to go ahead and install those next. As you can see, we already have our Riot passenger floorboard on here. We're going to go ahead and change out the driver floorboard and also our brake pedal. To remove your factory floorboard, you need a 7/16 wrench and a 3/16 Allen. And same thing on the front. And once you have both of those removed, you can go ahead and remove your floorboard. So one thing you guys will notice from the factory floorboard to our Riot floorboard, you can see our Riots are a little bit bigger lengthwise, so it's going to give you some more room to position your foot forward or backwards a little bit better than the factory ones. So we'll go ahead and put our board back on. All right, just like that, easy install, 2 bolts. And now we'll go ahead and put on our brake pedal pad. Okay, now for the brake pedal, if you have one of these acorn nuts on here on your factory pad, it's going to be a 1/2 inch socket. Pull the acorn nut off, take your washer off, and the brake pad's going to slide right out like that. So now you have your Riot brake pedal. So when we go to install this, now there's a boss right here that the screw is going to screw into, and then there's a slot on the actual pedal mount. So this boss needs to go inside that slot. So go ahead and install it like that. And then with your provided washer and screw, and install your screw. So that's going to conclude the install of our Riot series. We're going to go ahead and jump to the other side of the bike and show you the Method series. Here you can see we have our Method driver's floorboard installed, and we have our Method adjustable passenger floorboard installed. The only thing we got left to do here is change out our shifter pedals. You can remove your OEM shifter pedals with a 1/4 inch Allen. Just like that. The OEM one's removed. Just go ahead and do the back one too. And then with your Method shifter pedal, using a 5mm Allen, we're going to install this. So before you tighten this all the way down, you know, just kind of check the angle on what you want it set at. Maybe hop on the bike, you know, put your foot on there, put your toesies on there, make sure it's all nice and comfortable. And then once you got it where you want, just finish off tightening it down. And then we'll do the same thing for the rear. All right guys, simple as that. Couple bolts for the Method passenger floorboards. These are fully adjustable. So the top screw here, using a T45 Torx bit, if you just loosen this up, this top one is going to allow you to pitch the floorboard either forward or backwards. And then the bottom adjustment is going to move the floorboard further forward or further backward. So if you're taller, you'll probably want it set a little bit further forward. If your passenger's a little shorter, you want to have it moved more towards the rear. So again, you can see how they can adjust in many different positions. Again, this would be for a taller rider. And if you can go all the way back to a shorter rider. Now my wife is short, but my girlfriend's tall, so I'm going to go ahead and put these a little further forward. And then I'll just have to remember to change these back to the shorter setting later tonight. All right guys, so that's going to conclude our showcase of our floorboards and foot controls. So all of these products are going to be in the links below. Make sure you stop by and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. See you next time.